Hey guys, Simplord here on Sim Talks, and welcome back to another Creepypasta Character Thoughts. And tonight's Creepypasta Character Thoughts is going to be my thoughts on a very popular classic creepypasta that a lot of you know, and that is none other than Sonic.exe and you guys would know him all too well for those that are Sonic the Hedgehog fans too. Now, my thoughts on Sonic.exe himself, the character, I think he's pretty badass. Now, I have heard, though, that the writer of the story, JC the Hyena, is actually a PDF file, and needless to say, I do not support what he did. But that does not stop me from liking the character Sonic.exe. Now, I have seen the story a long time ago, but let's just say that the story itself isn't good. Because, if you want to know why, the plushie cliche right at the fucking end. So I don't really like the story because of the plushie cliche right here. So that's the only reason why I don't like the story. But I do like the character himself. I think the character himself is really good and very well done. Basically, a Sonic clone. It's just an evil Sonic clone. Like, Sonic.exe never once turned evil and killed his friends, in my opinion. He's just another Sonic clone who took Sonic's friends away from him. Like, I remember I've seen the gameplay of it a while ago, and yeah, it's scary as hell, but it doesn't really scare me that much. Now, over the years, though, there is more versions of Sonic.exe too. Like, you got X, and then you have Lord X. Ever since the the Friday Night Funkin' community came into existence, and then you have 2011 X, basically Sonic.exe 2011. And yeah, oh yeah, and they got more. They have Colossus right here, another badass from Sonic.exe Outcome Memories. Now I gotta say, he looks pretty fucking cool. Like, not gonna lie, he actually looks pretty badass, in my opinion. What else do they have? Yeah, they got like so many. They got Fleetway, Tails Dull Tripwire. Yeah, they got Rewrite Sonic, Allfather, 2017 X. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic.exes though. Yeah, there's like a lot of Sonic.exes. There's the Tails doll. I know exactly what the Tails doll is. But yeah, Sonic.exe is like still to this day talked about. And I gotta say, like I said, my thoughts on the character himself, he's badass. The other versions are badass too, like Colossus from Sonic.exe, The Disaster, and Sonic.exe Outcome Memories. 2011 X is also pretty cool too. There is another one too. Um, there is another one too. Called Xenophanes. Yeah, I know Xenophanes is a thing too. You could like he's another Sonic.exe from the Friday Night Funkin' community. I've never played Friday Night Funkin', but I've seen gameplay of it. And yeah, so like I said, my thoughts on Sonic.exe himself. Badass character. I have to give him a 10 out of 10. The story itself, though, I would have to give it a fucking probably 4 out of 10. I mean, mainly because I just don't like the plushie cliche at the end of the story. I think that just ruined the entire story completely. But the character himself, like I said, is badass. Like, he's still to this day loved by the Sonic community, Creepypasta community, and the EXE community. Like, he's still loved and talked about to this very day. And yeah. And I know Luigi Kid Gaming, he still plays, like, a lot of the Sonic.exe fan games. Like, I've checked his channel a lot, and still to this day, he still plays brand new Sonic.exe fan games. So that's how you know Sonic.exe is still a very well popular creepypasta to this very day, especially when he's got like so many of these other versions, fan-made games and stuff. That's how you know like this creepypasta is still to this day talked about and is still like at least loved by many. So yeah, and that's my thoughts on Sonic.exe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you're at. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys whenever I feel like uploading again. Peace out.